Hello, it's McRob here and welcome to the second part of Parts Bag C of my new build of my Ford Bronco CC02. So we're continuing with step 25, starting to make up the rear drive shafts. So let's get it on, he says, realising that he hasn't got some bits. Right, so we're going to start off with the shortest shaft, which is this one here. And we need a couple of E-links, E-things, whatever they're called, circlips I call them. So we also need a couple of these, C14 spacers, so I'll put that one on. And we need an 1150 bearing. And of course all of these are going to fall off. And that one on. Then the E-clip, that's the word I was looking for, wasn't it? Yes. And there we go. Yep. So then we can come turn it round, and we put another. Wow, that's close. Should have done that first, but hey, it doesn't matter. I didn't realise it was that close. So the E-clip goes there. Come on. Hooray. And there we go, that's all sorted. We'll just make sure that's located, yeah. And then we need another 1150 bearing on this end. So that's that one done. And I'll crack on off camera now, because I keep seeming to cock up. And we'll get the other one done and have a look at what step 26 is. Step 26 is putting the diff into the axle housing and using the axles. I've already greased that as it shows, and it pops in up there like that. That one then pops in there like that, and again it's just a bit of a fiddle to get the bearings lined up, something like that. Is that about it? Yeah, that's in. So we now need to get that one lined up, and that one should line up like so. And then I'll go around and grease the gear and join you for 27. Step 27 is basically installing the bevel gear for the prop shaft and then closing the lubricating, except I missed a bearing, and then closing the cases, and that should slot in like that. And then we've got 4 nuts to put in again, and again it's telling you to note the orientation. That's for the minute, I'll do it dry. Once we've done that, we pop this other side of the housing on like so, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this uber long one goes in there. So I'll get all that done and we can speed on to 28. Step 28 is basically identical to doing the front. It's attaching the axle housing pivots. One slight difference though is we've got these two 3x4mm screws and they screw in the back there. I'm not sure why there's holes in the backs of these. So we've got one there. And one there. Whoops. So I'm going to carry on and do steps 29 and 30 because again they are the same as doing the front. It's attaching the 4-link suspension and then the second half of the prop shaft. So see you much later. So there we have 2 axles ready to be installed onto the chassis, and the first one of those in step 20, 31 even, is the front one, if I can work out. Right, so it's this one, yes, and it goes, what way round does it go? Right, it goes that way around, and let's have a look here. So okay, we've got 4 15mm Scrooby Firkins. Oh, I've got it the wrong way round. It goes that way round, you donkey. And don't forget to pop your proper shaft in before you start screwing all things together. So we should have one in there. And then we can tighten them up, and that'll be the front one on, and we can have a look and go, okay, yeah, 32 is the rear one. So I'll get on and do that and then say ta-ra to you. And so we have both axles attached, and that completes parts bag C. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. Look forward to seeing you for parts bag D. Cheers, bye.